Today I'm going to tile this table, and these are the things that you need to tile, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So of course I have the tile. This is the pattern I'm going to use, and they're separated by these little sheets which are blowing away in the wind. And then you're going to need some pencils or something to score them with or mark them where you want them to be cut. You're going to need a tile cutter. So I'll show you how to use this. This is new to me too, so we're going to discover that. It's an adventure together. You need some tile adhesive to lay the tile down. You're going to need some grout. You need something to spread the grout with. So I have this. Hey guys, so I'm going to show you in this video, I found this table and I needed a prop for my YouTube videos. So what I did was I found this table, I modified it, I put it on you'll see an old pallet that I had kind of taken some of the boards off, and there was a square, and then I put some more boards and just put it on that platform, and then I put some wheels on it so it kind of rolls around to wherever I need it. And it's really handy for my YouTube videos. And I showed you also in part 2, it shows how you can grout the table, which will make it really nice. I can put little hot plates on it, or an oven, or just do different things. And it's a lot safer than just having a wood table or a tablecloth that might just melt or start on fire. Also, I had to put these little ropes on here just so I could tie it, because it rolls so well that when it was windy, it would roll. So check out, I have part 1 and part 2, how to modify the table so that you can have a YouTube prop too, and then do all kinds of things with it. I really like this table. I'm so excited about it, and it came out really good. So join me on this adventure. Hey guys, so I found this table on one of my bike rides, and I'm gonna fix this up so I can cook outside and just have a place to put things outside, doing my table creations even outside, because I love cooking outside. So I found this base. Actually, I took the boards off of it. This is an old pallet. And then look at the table. I just have to attach it. And then I also have this thing I found that has wheels on it. So I'm going to put wheels on the bottom, and maybe I can roll it around. This will be an interesting experiment. And then I don't like the top of it, but I'm going to tile it. Put some nice ceramic tiles so when I cook outside, there's no danger. So enjoy this adventure with me. Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you the progress on my table. I have found this table on one of my bike rides, and it's going to be perfect for one of my YouTube props to cook on. I've cooked on it a little bit already, but it doesn't have a top. I want to put a ceramic top on here. I have some tile that I'm going to put on there. Let me show you the tile. See guys, I bought this floor tile that I'm going to put on there. That'll make it fire resistant, so I can put a little stove on there, my oven. So we're going to put the top, we're going to tile it with this. But first guys, I'm going to just paint it. So I have this paint here, and I'm just going to paint these table legs and the bottom, the base. I'm going to paint this color. Get this lid off. Okay guys, so yeah, I'm just going to spray this down with some spray paint. Hey guys, so I spray painted the legs of the table and the sides. I don't know what I'm going to paint this with. Probably just buy some paint and paint the bottom. Maybe the same color. Maybe a different color, I don't know. That's not real important to me. I just want this top part to look nice. So it looks pretty good. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna just put the tile on. Hey guys, another one of my adventures we're gonna do today. And what I'm gonna be doing is tiling this table. And I use this for a prop, but I just wanted to show you guys how to tile. So we're gonna use some tile I bought. This was the cheap one, and it was like $2 a square. So we're gonna use this tile. We're gonna have to cut the tile, so I bought a cutter. Hopefully this isn't the only time I use this. I like to tile things because it makes things really clean, and it's a good surface to cook on, so you don't have to worry about burning your table, or if you have a tablecloth, the plastic might melt. This will make that easier. Also, we're going to use some tile adhesive. We're going to spread that out. We're going to use some grout. We're also going to, and once we get it all done, we're going to seal it. This is some tile sealer. This is what we're going to spread it out with. And then with these edges, you can make like ridges, which makes the tile stick better with that adhesive. So hey guys, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to lay the tile out. So the first thing we're going to do is lay the tile out. We probably won't need that many of them. So we're just going to lay the tile out. I think I bought like 10 pieces. Maybe I bought a couple extra just in case I messed them up. So we're going to lay this tile out the best we can. So now if you notice how this tile is, there's some, I guess, squares, and then there's some hexagons. So notice how they have the squares on one side and they have the hexagons on the other. So that makes it easy to put it together like a puzzle. So see, we're just gonna measure it this first go round. So let me pull this table back so you can see what I'm doing. And we're just gonna do that. So you want the squares on the outside, see, because that's gonna form just a straight edge. So that's 3. We're going to put this one here, just like that. So we have 3 right there. And I like it that it's in pieces, because some of them you only have to cut with scissors, and you won't need the tile cutter. So let's put this one down and see what happens. So see, it's going to hang over a little bit. And we want it flush against there. We want this flush against there. And these little squares, we're just going to have to cut a little bit of them. And maybe some of the triangles. We'll try to cut the little triangles. I might just fill it in with grout. It's not that serious. But we'll see. So we're going to do that. And just lay these. That's gonna look really, did I get? So yeah, that's gonna look really good. I'll be able to cook on here once I grout it. It'll be nice. We're cutting this netting that's behind it. And let me just cut these down right there. So see guys, I'm just cutting that netting. There's some netting behind there. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm and use these pieces right there to finish it. And okay guys, so that's pretty good right there. So I'm just going to use the table as a guide and just mark with this Sharpie where I need to cut these tiles. see if that worked. So yeah. So place the tile on top of the cutter. Measure the section of the enameled side of the tile which you wish to cut. Use a type of marker or pencil which is easy to erase. Place the tile on top of the cutter base as shown in the picture, making certain that the tile is aligned with the scoring wheel. Slide the lever firmly over the tile, ensuring that the scoring wheel leaves a clean cutting mark across the tile. Once the cutting mark clearly appears on the tile, lift the lever position spacer on the tile and press firmly with force until the tile parts separate. So that sounds easy, so I think I'm going to have to do this a little different. So I'm going to have to re-mark these, because I have the score on this side. So what I'm going to do is get a board or something, so that I can mark this on this side. Okay guys, so I have a straight edge, just a ruler. Put this out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. And what I'm going to do is turn this like this and mark it with a pencil. So it needs to be cut like right there. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So it looks like it's right on the corner there. I just cut it on that corner. So we're just going to take this. And, oops. So we're just going to take this. And go like that. And that's where it needs to be cut. Awesome. And so we're not going to need those triangles. That's good. Okay. So now we have it marked. I don't even need these little triangles. That's awesome. Let's see. Here's the handle. And so look, it has a picture. So this is the scoring wheel. There's a scoring wheel in there. Let's see. Yeah, right there. So see, there's a scoring. And so we're just going to put this in here. This is going to be a little difficult because it's in pieces. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to match that up. Score it right on that pencil mark. Alright, let's see what happened. Pretty good. See, it cut it. It's a little crooked, but we can fix that with some grout. I'm going to do the same to this one. All right. Pencil's cooking with gas. That one's a little better. All right. So this little tool really does work. And then we're just going to cut that net with scissors. Let's get this one in there. So that's what you got to do. You got to score it and then cut it. Put that little triangle. See what I'm doing? I'm putting that little, there's a little triangle in there. See how it looks right there? There's a little triangle in there. have like a triangle shape. And it's cutting it pretty good. You can always fix it with the grout. I mean, if it's not perfect. Let's get these last two little pieces. Alright. This last little piece. Alright. So success.